So I just got back from the grocery store. It was pretty crazy. This is the first time I've gone where I've had to wait in line just to get inside because they're limiting the number of people that are able to enter. But I was able to get some food and we're gonna cook stew for dinner right now. I took a full shower coming back in and I put all my stuff in the laundry because I'm not taking any chances. We're gonna make our stew and have it for dinner because it's currently 3:30, so it'll probably won't be ready until like 9, but we're still gonna do that. The stew has been started, the washer and dryer need to be changed, and then there's TV that needs to be watched. So I'm really hungry and the stew won't be ready for another 3.5 hours because we started just really late with it today, which is fine. But what I'm gonna do in the meantime is I'm gonna cook some rice so I can make some fried rice. So this has 3 hours left and this is on to a 35-minute timer. I just got off of a like 55-minute phone call with Kristen. There isn't always much to say, but I feel like it's important that you're still keeping in contact with people because me being someone who is very extroverted and very much thriving off of being social with people, even if I don't really have much to say, I'll still call somebody because I just want to be able to like have contact with people and like know how they're doing and know where they're at with this whole crazy situation, and that keeps it from getting very overwhelming and making me feel super lonely about it because obviously literally everybody in the world is currently affected by this in some way or another. It's a lot, but when you like, you know, use your social support networks and like talk to people, it's actually a little less lonely. We are also going to keep watching Altered Carbon because we blew through I think 3 episodes, maybe 4. I think 3 episodes yesterday. It was very good. There are only 8 for this season, but completely fine with that. I really liked the actor in the first season. I think he played the main character very, very well. My biggest fear was I was only going to be able to see Anthony Mackie as Falcon, but gone. Workout time. For greenness, and I put it in, and then I can wash it all off. I mean, honestly, it doesn't fruit, so. So we make a full blender worth, and then the rest of the orange juice. All right, Allison, I'm gonna mute myself so I don't blow your ear out. 5.5 cups. This one is very, very liquidy. Like, this one you can't see because it's not, but you can still see it. Good afternoon. So what I've done today is I had a nice long call with Allison, and that's where our smoothie tutorial came in because she was making one and I was like, oh, I make the perfect smoothie, literally, here you go. Today is more of an actual Vancouver day right now because it's pouring, it's completely white outside and I can't really see very far out into the distance and it's just raining. Here's the setup. And then my personal here. I've been hiccuping for the last like 10 minutes. I don't know what's going on. I just phone with an incredibly helpful Qualtrics worker because my survey was confusing me because there was so much action today, and it turns out it was just kicking out all the people who had attempted it and who had used their 7-day period of time where you can go back in and finish the survey if you started it. So that was very, very good to get clarity on because I was so confused. So in reality, only 2 people took my survey today, but that's okay because they finished it. And in total, I have 38 people who have completed the entire survey. Now I need to just plan for my next recruitment message, because if I got 38 people in 1 week, that's fabulous. So if I do that like 2 more times, I will be like ready to go. So yay.
Exercise machine.
He's like falling asleep to all of this.
Eat like that, man.
Currently heating up stew for dinner, but the other thing I really want right now is the avocado that I took out this morning. I want a little bit of it. Got a little bit of a avocado. This is my favorite thing that I make. Like just the stew that I crock pot. It's like the best thing that I make that I always want. Like I go through it so quickly. Okay, so we have this, we put some cheese in, and then I put a little bit of like mixed, it's like the dressing I use for salad, but it's like an Italian seasoning kind of packet, and then it makes it taste like a lot better. So I mix that in with all the cheese that I've half melted, half haven't, and there's my avocado half. So we just finished Altered Carbon season 2, and I'm not gonna lie, last night part of what made me so anxious was one of the episodes just really messed me up. I'm not good at watching torture, and like certain things like that just really make me upset. So we had to stop there at episode 4, but we just finished the last 4 episodes now. Really good show, would recommend watching. I have to add it to my list of TV shows now. I'm realizing I have a lot of footage from the last couple days and my phone's getting a little overloaded with all the stuff that I have. And filling up really quickly, so I have to go back and delete a bunch of stuff. So yeah, I have 128 gigs on my phone, and 56 of them are in photos, so like I think I need to clear that up a little bit because it's kind of getting a little bit excessive. I just finished my workout. I did the same 20-minute video again, and I decided to start watching Disenchantment, which is an animated TV show on Netflix that was written by the same people as Futurama and The Simpsons. So yeah. I'm really excited because I've seen it and it came up right after Altered Carbon, so can't wait for another new animated show. I know I haven't vlogged much today because we're taking it super easy today. We just really watched Disenchantment all morning. I just made a little bit of breakfast for first dinner because this isn't all I'm gonna eat for dinner, but I finished the other half already. And I figured I'd show it because we bought some avocados and I wanted some avocado and some everything bagel and cream cheese. So we're actually out of cream cheese now, unfortunately, but we're gonna have to go get more stuff. I've been in for 2 days because I haven't been grocery shopping in over 2 days. So eventually we're gonna have to go out and restock everything. But with the limits set, I would love to just stay in for like a week. But with the limits that are set on how much you can buy of like meat and different things, I couldn't get enough of stuff for us to last more than like 4 or 5 days at a time. So, and that's just like really pushing it. So now we're gonna have to probably go back out tomorrow. Or Monday, I'm not really even sure, but yeah, that's kind of all we got up to today. And I'm gonna end the vlog here because tomorrow we're gonna play D&D, so I'm gonna start that as its own new video. I'm really excited for it because we ended up in a little bit of a dicey situation before the last session ended, so we're gonna have to figure that out, get ourselves out of a bit of a pickle. But other than that, it's gonna be a pretty chill night. I've also been watching The Resident today. And I'm finally caught up. I'm on the most recent episode that came out like either earlier this week, last week, whatever. But the newest one. It's very like, not pandemic, but like big quarantine level shutdown danger. Like it just is very similar, mimics the situation we're dealing with in the world right now. So that was pretty interesting. Oh, and Megan just texted me about it because we still chat about this show quite a bit. All right. See you in the next one.